Hello everyone, and welcome back to Creating Haley. My name is Kimberly here at Creating Haley, and in today's episode, I'm just going to talk about these two blocks right here, which I made for you in the past, and I think it was So a Year Full of Stars number 2, the second So a Year Full of Stars, and I'm going to try to find that video to link it, but yeah, this is the completed 2 blocks. I did it 2 different colorways. And it's from this book. Oh, I have all my notes on top of it. Well, 1,000 Blocks, Quilt Makers, 1,000 Blocks. And it is on page 391, right there in the middle, North Country. So you could see that is the picture in the book. And I used, different colors. So they call this color, this burgundy, they call that red. So for all the red, I used a different color. Green, and this one is like an orangey yellow goldish color. And then they have tan, and then they have cream. And I sort of did that. I used like a brown or a dark brown, and then a cream, tone on tone. So that is the directions, North Country, on page 391. So, why am I telling you this? Because I have 2 more sets right here, that I have no desire to make 2 more of these. I could, I guess, but I didn't realize that I had cut so many extras. So what I think I want to do is offer them for sale. So I counted everything, and this kit is complete. So there's only 3 colors, and there's only 3 cuts of sizes, really. So I cut them all to size, and I counted them last night, and then I put them in these kits. So this is the green one, the green brown. This is the exact same coloring as this kit, the green. This is complete, and this is all the amount of fabric it cuts down to. It's pretty small, and it's not super difficult to put together, but this is a complete kit, and I made a note for myself. It's a complete kit, so I'm going to set that aside. Now, I counted this one too, and it is not a complete kit. It needs 4 rectangles, so the same size as this B. It needs 4 more of these. So I'm going to cut those because I do have this fabric, the same fabric. And I think what happened is I had it in a Ziploc bag, which, I mean, you guys know what a Ziploc bag is. I had it in actually a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Check these out. This is like my side note. This is my little tiny Steelers postage stamp thing that I started working on years ago. These are 1.5 inch squares that I eventually will put together. But again, it's in a Ziploc bag. I keep it all, safe and together. But what I think what happened is, maybe I didn't cut these, or I think it fell down behind my serger cabinet, and I never go back there. So, which is stuffed behind my flannel box. I have like a big Rubbermaid flannel where I keep all my, it's actually Steelers flannel, like red, blue, yellow, and black. So anyway, I'm explaining it, and you don't need to know why, but I think it fell behind there. So I'm pretty sure I did not cut an incomplete set, but I think it fell. So I'm just going to cut, it's just 4 more of these. I'm just going to cut that, make it a complete set, and then I'll have this ready to go. So I thought about offering it on eBay, but I want to give you guys first dibs. So if you want this set to make one, I only have 1 cut. So to make 1, if that will help you, do a block quicker, just to have this mailed to you, I am happy to do that. And then if you wanted the green one, I'm going to offer these to you guys. So I was thinking $10 for the set, and then maybe $2 for shipping. I don't know how much shipping is going to cost. on a bulky package. I know that, well, back in the day, what are they called? The mailer envelopes from the postage stamp post office were $4, I think. Anything fits in the $4 thing. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. But maybe I can get a smaller one for $2. So how about that? So $12 a kit, just already cut. The fabric's ready to go. It's perfect to size. And I showed you the video. I made a video. I'll try to link that here. You already know the book I'm using. So if you have this book, I'm not saying buy this book. But I have the video. I showed you all what to do in the video. So, and these are already cut and ready to go. So all you have to do is a couple, half square triangles and some flying geese there. So it's not super hard. If you're used to sewing. If you're brand new to sewing, really it's not super hard. It's just, you just have to know where things go. Which I explained that in the video. Anyway, I'm rambling. So if you want these, if you want these sets to make these blocks, you can have both of them if you want. One's in green and one's in this gold color. All right, you guys. And that's all for right now. I have some more videos coming out, so keep an eye out for that. Yes, with this Snowmageddon that we just had yesterday, I was able to sit in my sewing room for the majority of the day when I wasn't out shoveling, 18 inches of snow or whatever we got. It was definitely over a foot. So, yeah, so I was able to get some sewing done, do some extra blocks, and kind of plan. Do I actually want to do a block of the month this year? So you guys let me know. Do you want to see another block of the month? I picked out 24 more stars, so I could do Sew a Year Full of Stars number 3, if you wanted to see that. All right, you guys, that's enough rambling for me right now. Let me know if you want to purchase one, get your name in, and I'll send it off to you. I'll talk to you real soon. See you on the next video. Bye for now.